Hi, my name is Julian Ochoa, and in this video I want to answer the questions you made about the admission process we are starting, and also to give you a little bit of background about myself, about who I am, and the context I live in. And first of all, decided the start date, it will be perfect on summer 2016. And I'm actually finishing my first semester of the last year of high school here in Colombia, 11th grade, and I will get my grade on November 15th, approximately. So basically, I want to start studying as soon as possible. I want to get my grade from high school and start university just right after that. And I know some friends and some people that would like to take a sabbatical year or even 6 months to study, for example, Germany or another language in our country. But in my case, in my personal case, I would rather start as soon as possible. I want to finish my high school and right after that start the university. So that would be summer 2016. But I also could take the other option, that would be winter 2016, and the first semester of the 2016 I could do a German course there in Germany or something else. But I personally would love summer because, just as I said, I just want to start studying as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Um, I know that most of universities in Europe and the US start in winter, but because our educational system is different, here in Colombia, we start the the high school years and also the university years in the universities here in Colombia in summer around January, and we finish in November. While in the US, as far as I'm concerned, and also in Germany and other European countries, they start on September and they finish on July approximately. So there is quite a difference in our calendars. So I know that it's a little bit harder to find an university for summer than it is for winter. Hopefully, we can find we can find a program with you in summer. But if we can't, winter is also an option. Okay. I also read that you have college in Paris and Florida. And I also like to know a little bit of more information about those options because I I personally would love or would like to study in Germany the most, but I can also consider especially France, France and the US. I also know that you have a problem in Madrid, España, Spain, but I don't like it. I don't like the idea that much because one of the main reasons I've chosen to study outside of my country is because I want to live in a different context, in a different language. I want to get my degree in a different language. I've always said that for studying in Spanish, I won't do it in Argentina or Spain. If I were to study in Spanish, I'd do it in Colombia. I want to study outside Colombia because I want to study in another language other than Spanish. It, it the language I speak better outside of Spanish, of course, because it's my mother language, would be the English. But I also can get to a decent level of German and French if necessary for summer or winter 2016. So basically, that's And also one question I wanted to do, I wanted to ask is student college. Here in Colombia, our educational system consists, the high school consists of 11 years. But there in Germany and in the US and in many European countries, I understand that their educational system in high school um, consists of 12 to 13 years, I think. So, in order to study in those universities where I want to study in your university, I have to do a student college or an extra year. If yes, where can I do it? Can you give me some information about some preparatory course I have to do in order to study in your university, or which student college do you recommend? Um, that's basically the whole point of the video. 3 points. First, I love summer. I love to start studying in summer 2015, 16. If not, if it weren't possible, I would also take winter 2016, no problem. The student college, do I need one? Which one? If yes, which one do you recommend? And also a little bit of information about your college in France, and France and the U.S. in Florida and Paris. That be all. Thank you for your time, and hopefully we'll continue with this project. And thank you for your answers, and hopefully I will study with you. Thank you.